Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am so excited for today's video because it is my first time doing this. It's one of my favorite videos to watch. It is an anti-haul. If you are interested in hearing all of my thoughts and opinions on all the new makeup coming out, then definitely keep watching. But before we get into the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. Push my videos out into the algorithm. We are trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of May. I don't know if we'll hit it, but if we do, I have a giveaway planned. So please like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. But without further ado, let's get into the anti-haul. So I have my handy dandy iPad here because I film on my phone. So I am going to be using the iPad to go through my screenshots. Oh, let me move to the side so I'll have room to put up the pictures of the stuff. So we're gonna start with, why did I not, okay, hold on. We're already off to a fabulous start. Okay, so the first thing that we have is the Colourpop So Very Lovely collection for summer 2021. I don't know, guys. I think it's pretty. I think that the purples in the palette are actually very pretty, but aside from that, the blush is pretty. Aside from those, though, I think this palette is honestly kind of bland, and it doesn't really scream summer to me. It screams more spring, in my opinion. The packaging is beautiful. Also, I don't know, it's just not giving me summer vibes, and it's just not my vibe, to be honest with you. It wouldn't be my first pick when it came to summer collections, if I'm being honest. We have the Morphe 18H Sweet on Hue Artistry palette. I love colors, but again, this one just seems pretty typical to me. There's nothing about it that really stands out. That top row of shades is not going to show up on even the palest person except for maybe that pink, but the rest of those colors are virtually useless in my opinion. The shimmers aren't really like great to me. I'm just not really understanding the color story here. We have like two random blues, two random purples, and then mostly like pinks and then neutrals. It's not my favorite. It doesn't really pull me in at all. It's just a little boring to me. Next, oh my god. We have the Urban Decay Prince collection. When I say Urban Decay has fallen off, I completely mean it. There has not been an Urban Decay launch in probably years that has interested me. I used to work at Sephora, and they would try to hype up these Urban Decay launches so much with these like big posters and cardboard boards and hanging flyers and all these things, and still we would have so much stock left over. I think that they did Prince so dirty with this collection. When I think Prince, I think of like very out there and colorful and iconic, and this collection is everything but that. There is really not a thing in this collection that I would want to buy. It's just really missed the mark for me. Next, another like why thing is the the Benefit Hula Contourist face palette. Benefit, I'm gonna need you to stop releasing the same products in different formatting every month. Like, we get it. Hula is the most popular bronzer in the world. Like, we understand. There is no need for this. No one is going to buy this. No one wants this. Maybe if you're a makeup artist, but I could probably use the I could probably use 2 of the shades in here. And then the other 2, the lightest and the darkest, would be absolutely useless to me. So for the average consumer, I think this palette is absolutely useless. If you want Hula, then I would imagine you would just buy the color that works for you. You don't need a palette of all the different Hula bronzers because they're not going to work for, every single bronzer is not going to work for you. So I just think that this is absolutely useless, and it's going to be expensive for no reason because you are buying 4 bronzers that aren't going to work for you. So this is a pass for me. Next, the Makeup Revolution Body Foundation. Now, I know there are some people who actually very much enjoy body foundations. For me personally, I would absolutely hate the texture of foundation on my body. So this is just a no from me. This I think is like a good idea because I think there are people that will actually buy this. But for me personally, it is not really something that I would be into. It looks like they have a really good shade range. I don't know what the full shade range is, but from this picture of 5, it looks like maybe they have a good shade range. Let me do more research. Okay, so it's like, it's fine. There's 15 shades. I would probably do a little bit more than that. It looks like the medium to tan shades are a little lacking. And then it kind of jumps to very deep shades. So not a great shade range either. This is just going to be a pass for me. Okay, something that I might actually be interested in. It is the BH Cosmetics Say It collection. So there are a few palettes in this collection that are just, I don't understand the color story, don't like them, would not buy them, but there are some in here that I would actually consider purchasing. I think that orange and yellow palette is very pretty, very summery. I think the one with the bright blue with the purple and the dark blue, I think that one's really pretty. I think the bright red one is super pretty. But the one with the black in the middle, I'm not really feeling that one. But I think that this is actually overall like a pretty cute collection, and I think that I would buy some of this stuff. Next, we have the Colourpop Malibu Barbie collection. I actually did buy this, so hopefully I'll have a video coming up on that. I got the palette and the highlight. I think that this packaging, this collection is everything. The packaging is adorable. The color story of the eyeshadow palette is so cute. The highlight looks awesome. Everything about this just screamed Barbie to me. It was very on brand, and it just came together. I can't get over the packaging. It is so adorable, and I love Colourpop shadows and Colourpop highlights, so I'm very excited to receive this in the mail. Moving on. Okay. The Morphe Round 2 Coca-Cola collection. This is the most boring palette I have seen in a long time. Not only is it boring, but there's not a single thing about this besides the packaging that leads me to believe that this is Coca-Cola. I have no words for it. It's just terrible. Why is there a random green shimmer in there? Why is there a random blue shimmer in there? The neutrals are pretty, but there's nothing about it that makes me think it's Coca-Cola. It's terrible. And I like a few of the Morphe drops. Like, I actually own quite a few Morphe palettes, but this is not it, sis. Next, we have the Ciate X Edna Mode collection. I think that this is very cute. I don't know if I'll be purchasing it, but I want to see reviews on it because I think that this is adorable. I think they really hit the nail on the head with the packaging and just how artsy it is. I think that the limited color selection for the eyeshadows. I think the eyeshadows are a bit odd, and the two blushes actually look, in the palette, they look very, very similar. I don't know if they are very different outside of the photo, but they look very similar. But overall, I think this collection looks very cute, and I can't wait to see other people's reviews on it. Next, I have the Tarte Hydroflex Serum Foundation. So I am very into, you've probably seen all my other videos, I am very into light coverage, very dewy, hydrating serum foundations. So this really interested me. I would actually be interested in purchasing this. It looks like they have a nice color range. Looks like they have 32 shades, which is actually not bad. I think that that's a pretty good shade range, and it looks like it gets pretty deep, which is nice. I'd like to see a few more shades on the deeper end. It looks like they kind of have a lot of light, quite a few medium, and then once you get into like dark to deep, it kind of like, it just kind of looks like it was thrown together. So I would like for more of that. I would like more representation for my dark, deep girls. But this looks like a nice foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, vitamin E, water, sea daffodil, and marine plants. So I don't know, it looks like it would be a really good hydrating foundation, something really awesome for the summer. Only thing that's a little odd to me is it's only available on QVC. I wish that they would just sell it in Ulta or on the Tarte website or something, or in Sephora, so it's a little bit easier to access. It's a little odd that it's sold on just QVC, but I would actually be willing to try this, and it's a drop from Tarte that has actually excited me for the first time in a while. Next, Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I want to try this. This looks so good. I have seen a few reviews on it. People are saying that it blends like a dream, that the color range, obviously Fenty always kills it with the color range. And I love brightening concealers. I love anything that will brighten my eyes up. So this is a yes from me. When I saw this, I was actually a little infuriated, to be quite honest with you. Trend Mood posted, there's a new brand dropping tomorrow, and I was like, that's so cool. Like, I love when new, like, small brands get, like, a little drop notice, like, you're telling me about this new small indie brand. And then I found out that it's another line of Makeup Revolution. How many lines does Makeup Revolution need? How many lines? There is so many of them. There's like I Heart Revolution, Revolution by Revolution by Revolution. And this is Revolve by Revolution. I don't know what makes this different from all the other Makeup Revolution lines. I genuinely don't. It looks like it might be like a more no makeup line. They have like a super serum foundation, some like a glam balm, which looks like it might be like a lip and cheek, some like soap brow type stuff. I don't know, guys. I genuinely have no idea why they needed to release another line. To me, it just seems like a little bit of overload. I've tried to go on the Makeup Revolution website before, and it was just so overwhelming because they're like, which brand do you want to search for? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want to look for makeup. So this was very confusing to me. I will not be purchasing anything from this line. Next, we have the Jacqueline Cosmetics Prep and Set collection. I am actually pretty interested in this. I'm a big fan of Jacqueline Hill, and I have her glowy powder, the face powder. So I would actually be quite interested in trying one of these out. A lot of people in reviews have said that it's very shimmery, it's very glowy, and that's the kind of makeup that I really enjoy. So I would actually be really interested in trying either the palette or the translucent setting powder. Next, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the bronzer blush highlight trios. Okay, not only am I not interested in this at all, it's boring, the packaging looks cheap, and I just want to know, what is this like yellow highlight? Like, it's not like a golden yellow. It's like yellow highlight with this plum, bright purple blush. I don't know. That's just a small qualm that I have with this collection. Packaging is terrible. This is not interesting at all. Anastasia Beverly Hills is really falling off, in my opinion. There is, again, kind of like Urban Decay, there has not been a release in a very long time that has had me interested in anything that they are doing. Boring, bland packaging is trash. Next, we have the Glow Obsessions highlighter palettes from Huda Beauty. So, these actually look very beautiful. I love how there is a wide variety for different skin tones. I think that that's great. However, the packaging is terrible. I do not want her face on my packaging. I think it's very creepy. And, like, she's beautiful. I don't need her face on my packaging, though. Like, she's a very beautiful woman. Don't need her face on my packaging. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I think that this is really pretty. I probably won't buy it, but I think that it's a really pretty collection, and, I don't know. If it went on sale, I might buy it. Next, I was actually really excited about this. So it is the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I was so excited about this. I love the Maybelline Fit Me line. I love the powder. I love the foundations. I even love, is there a concealer? I think there is. Is that Fit Me? Yes, the Fit Me concealer is really good. So I was so excited because I love light coverage foundations, I love tinted moisturizers, I love just light coverage makeup, so I was so excited about this, and then I saw the reviews. Guys, this stuff like clings to dry patches, it peels off of your face, it looks terrible, it doesn't sink into the skin. It looked so bad, so I'm not gonna buy this. I actually, before I saw this, when I was gonna film this video, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go out and buy this, I'm gonna test it on camera. I'm not even gonna waste my money. I saw the reviews. It's bad. Next, the Kaleidos Flower Punk palette. So this palette was actually very interesting for me because when I saw it in the pan, I thought the packaging was so beautiful, but in the pan, the colors weren't really like speaking to me. I was kind of like, I don't know, like I probably won't buy it. Like it just kind of looks a little, just not my style. But then I saw the swatches. Oh my gosh, the swatches together, how pigmented they are, the shimmers, how they kind of have that dual chrome kind of reflect to it. Oh my gosh, I was like, yes, I need that in my life, so I am going to order this soon because this is gorgeous and I need it in my life. Okay, last, we have the MAC Cosmetics and Cruella Deville collection. I don't know how much more disappointing MAC can get, to be quite honest with you. Every launch that should be exciting, MAC just flops. Like, genuinely just, it's the biggest flop. The eyeshadows are the least interesting thing I have ever seen. This blush highlight duo is so ugly. The lipsticks are pretty. Those are like the one thing that I'm like, that is very Cruella Deville. But it's the same colors that we see in every launch. The dual-ended eyeliner, very strange. I don't know why that's there. But the eyeshadow and that blush highlight duo, oh my god. MAC gives me a headache because this is just so bad. It's so bad, and I don't know why like popular brands keep collaborating with MAC, because do you guys remember the Sims collection? Like, it's so bad, and I don't know why these brands keep collaborating with MAC, because every time they do them so dirty. Like, the collection is never good, and it just is so frustrating because you could be so creative with these collections and they always do the most basic shit with it. And I'm getting heated because MAC used to be like the poppin' brand, and now they just have like fallen off and they don't do anything with their stuff. Like, every time they have a new launch and it's a collaboration, it is so ugly and I would never buy it. Like, it's so frustrating because I love MAC formulas and I love their products actually, but I will never buy their collaboration launches because they never do a good job at making it interesting. Let's take a deep breath. I'm getting so heated. Okay, I know we ended on a bit of a heated note, but that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this anti-haul. I hope you enjoyed hearing my opinions on all this stuff, brand new stuff coming out. I actually had a lot of fun giving you guys my opinions on all these new products coming out. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. Push my videos out into the algorithm. We are trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of May, and I hope we hit it because there will be a giveaway if we do. I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you are watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!